Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you've been wondering where I've been off to, I was out visiting family and then I got sick.
Ready when you are.
And sadly I am one of those people that when I get sick for quite a while. And the last video was pre-recorded, but this one isn't, so I kind of wanted to explain myself a little bit. But yes, welcome back. In the last video, we've been exploring Monarch a little bit more in depth. We killed some people, and that reduced our relationship or reputation even with Sublight. So I tried to steer away from the area, and we will have to do some tasks to get into the area without triggering them all that much, because it would be kind of nice to try to play as many factions as possible. I think that would be good. Yeah, even though Cleo is already mixed, but I mean, I will see how we do. So yeah, we ended up last time in this house where Max's translator was. But he isn't home. The question is, where is he then? Let's take a peek at our map. Oh my god, I can definitely tell it's been a while. So this is still Fallbrook, but does this imply that we need to get out? Let me take a peek here.
You seen Arthur today?
There's also a couple quests that we need to do in Fallbrook here, so we might take a peek with some NPCs of this place as well.
Oh gosh, this is so pretty.
Alright. Go in. So that is the Sprat King's quest. Oh my god, I have a meal! The more you know, that is not the key I expected it to be, because that is the key for trash your enemy, I suppose. Give me a second. So this is the Sprat King's quest. I mean, we might do that. Let's do that. And we will have to do the other one as well. But I guess all in due time. Woo. Man, it is so dark in this cave. Where's the enemy? Oh, here. This freezing weapon is actually pretty damn good. Oh no, Max is forging ahead. Oh! Alright. Oh, oops. Uh-oh, we stole some things. No matter. So what do we need to do in here? Let me take a peek again. Retrieve the drugs from the Sprat carriers by any means necessary. I mean, I suppose we did kill the Sprats then, so... And I do wonder what happened in those tunnels. I suppose Sprats came in and then they just killed everybody. There we go. I suppose that is all of them. Or is it? So Nelson is... I honestly can't tell on this map. Oh, he's outside. Okay. So let's turn it in straight away, because we're kind of done with this one. probably in like some kind of building or to the right here. And all the calls. Queuing on this DC unintentionally. Or maybe intentionally, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's the vibe. There we go, Nelson.
Did you find them? Tell me you found my sprat carriers. Would hate should anything dire have befallen them.
Ooh. You want the good news or the bad news?
Just tell me straight and don't hold back. I can handle it.
Retrieved your drugs, but Raptidons killed your carriers in the cave.
Sprats can always be replaced. Excellent. Oh, this is only half! You think you can steal from me?
I searched the cave top to bottom. That's all there was.
Search Fallbrook. Either half the Sprats got loose on their own, or there'll be some evidence pointing to the soon-to-be-dead snake who filched my carriers.
Ooh.
You want your cut? You get me the rest of my drugs, no matter what it takes.
Okay. That is pretty intense. Is it here in the city? Yes, it is. Oh, those lights. It gives such a chill vibe in here, like, oh. This is pretty well decorated.
Miss Minnie Malin, get your twitchy whiskers back here! Don't you run out that door! It's a cruel world outside!
Huh? Wait. Wait, what does it mean? There's something here, but there's nothing here. Huh? I am very confused. Is there like an underground anywhere? Like, I'm confused. Can we go in somewhere here?
Close the damn door! You'll let my sprats out!
Oh. Oh.
Damn it all! Now look what you've done. It'll take me ages to round him up again. State your purpose, or get out of my face, domicile intruder.
Well, I'm looking for some missing sprats. You wouldn't have seen any around?
Missing? Nope. Mine are all found and accounted for, thank you kindly. Now if that'll be all, I've got an animal rescue service to oversee, and it ain't easy. Lots to do. Got a multitude of sprats to spay and feed.
Rescue sprats, as in rescued from Sublight's shipping tunnels.
Day in, day out, they ran their little route, getting picked off along the way. What was I to do, turn a blind eye? Malin's an animal lover. She won't hold my actions against me. Look, I don't care if Nilsson sent you or not. You won't be hurting a hair on any of these sprats' heads. I've killed vicious beasts for them. I ain't afraid to take on a human. Back out of this domicile, hands up, or become sprat food, intruder.
Oh my god, let's go with the persuade option. I won't hurt your sprats. The drugs have probably passed through their digestive tracts already.
You want to dig through sprat droppings? Be my guest. Get your drugs, then get lost.
This is the poop quest. You know, I feel like every game's gotta have one, right? Like, I mean, I know it's a staple in World of Warcraft at least, right? I think every expansion of Strategian or something had a poop quest, which is kind of hilarious. Somebody has been having a lot of fun designing those quests. Mini mail. Oh my god. Look at them eyes. They are big. Alright. And now we have his drugs, so let's turn it in. I hope he will be satisfied enough this time around. Because if not, then I don't know, man. Sprats can be anywhere. They could have run on off to other planets on ships. And then how to chase them, huh?
Got the goods? Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise. Wink.
Wink. As a matter of fact, I do.
You do? I mean, you do! Of course you do! What did I tell you? Sure-fire delivery system. Works almost every time.
Turns out some crazy guy was keeping them as pets.
2 guesses I know exactly who. And where to find him. If Bertrand ain't already dead, he's about to be. I owe you for bringing this breach in security to my attention. As promised, you're cut. Plus a little extra to show my gratitude. Now, if there's nothing else you need from me, I must go inventory my goods.
I'm not sure. I should have tell him this, but let's see if he has anything more to say. I got some questions.
Hit me. I won't even hit back.
Oh, you can punch him. Lillian sent me to meet with Catherine Malin.
Wow. You're either an extremely important person or slated for a slow and torturous death. I do hope it's the former. Either way, you'll find Miss Catherine Malin straight back in Malin's House of Hospitality.
Okay, that's all for now.
Sure it is. Wink.
Haha, wink. Not yet. Why can't you say not yet to like an ending conversation? That's very weird. Oh well. Let's go back to the empty main. Where's the translator guy? Check our map. Oh! Okay, so I was running over here and then found the cave first. But he's behind the cave. I see what this is about. Yeah, I was very confused because I mean again it's been a while, so I have to reacquaint myself with the map and everything. Okay, so this is the cave. Get up here. Are going to go down, down, down by the river. Oh man, it's so dark in here. Why is it so dark in here? I almost can't see stuff. Right, we found him.
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper.
Oh my god. This guy doesn't look like much of a scholar, Max. Care to explain?
This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy.
Maybe he didn't know the book was in French.
Oh, he knew. Didn't you? Didn't you?
Okay, I admit it. I was tired of your high and mighty speechifying all the time. It was just a joke, I swear. I didn't mean nothing by it.
See, Captain? I've dealt with this swine before. I know how he thinks. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better.
Oh, I do wonder though, like if I'm not sure if Outer Wild comes in French language, but I do wonder what the French, like if there is that like language version, what their book is in, like maybe it's in Spanish or I don't know, German or something. Okay, So we can either beat up the guy, or we can stop him. Yeah, I think we all know what I'm gonna take here. Max, stop. It's not too late. Maybe the answer you've been looking for is in that book.
Okay. Talk, Reggie.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
Weird hermit sounds kind of flimsy to me.
It's true. My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gal. The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable, so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not only be French, but banned as well.
What do you say, Vika?
Fine. We've got more important things to do anyway.
Alright. So we will have to at some point go back to Scylla. I don't think we're gonna do that now. Is it? I'm trying to figure out what else is in here before we continue from the settlement. Is it the Carlotta thing? Because there was something about Malin's house of I mean, I am not the smartest tool in the shed. Jesus, I just went over this freaking campfire. Hey. Well, there was somebody in Malin's house of hospitality that I don't remember which quest it was for. I guess we'll see. Oh, of course, but let's get out of the dark so I can see you. Over here. Come, Max.
I want to thank you for talking some sense into me back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm.
I mean, you're welcome, I suppose. Never mind that. Why did you feel the need to lie about Jenny?
You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. And even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I could live with myself had I gone through with it. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness.
Oh my god, you could just throw him the heck out. Crazy. I understand. We all get a little obsessed sometimes. You are forgiven.
Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward.
Why did you tell me you served time in prison?
You never asked.
I mean, you never said that. How? Glare silently.
Well, you didn't. But fine. Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Baconu journal.
What was it like being in prison?
Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. Can't say I enjoyed the stint. It did provide me with plenty of time to think. The way I see it, the universe was snapping me back to where I needed to be. You stray too far from the course of your destiny, the world will try to correct for it.
Alright, let's move on. Interesting. Character backstories? Oh. That is all good. Oh yeah, wait, I can do the T thing here, right? Yeah, toggle inactive quests. Oh, it doesn't show though. Weird. But I swear I saw the building signage somewhere on this side. Sublight. Oh, here. Merlin's House of Hospitality. In here. Oh? Who are you?
You don't look like a smuggler nor a dandy. Catherine sent you back here? On second thought, it's best if I don't know. What's your order?
I'll get out of your hair. What a funny, silly thing. Oh, there she is. Okay. I have no idea what quest that is for, though. Catherine. Does any of those mention a Catherine? Velma. Oh yeah, here. Space Crime Continuum. So that was Lilia from Sublight asking for Catherine Mellon's retrieve the information he's holding on the salvage location and deliver. Oh, wait, so we could actually gotta go out and get the information first. Or what? Wait, yeah, so we gotta go back to Stella Bay. Let's do that. And then we can go back to Catherine afterwards, because, I mean, it doesn't make sense to poke her without the information first, eh? Alright, so while we are here, let's get this, let's retrieve the information first. We also have some other quests to the end, so we will just slowly work our way through them, I suppose. Oh, it's lagging a little bit. I guess the game is loading the area in.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky.
Do I need to go? I mean, those are doors, right? Try to go through here then. So Velma is also somebody we need to talk to at some point. Wow! Interesting. They have water. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Well, that guy is very dead. Most of this text on this note is obscured by blood, but you can make out the words Lilia and passcode Antediluvian. And yeah, who knows how to read that. But so that is the passcode. Great. I know we have some here. A family matter. Oh, it's about the guy that we fought. I mean, I thought at least he was a child, and she sent us out like the poor worried mother. And it was a grown-ass guy living his best life, and then he came back because I asked him to not worry his mother. So let's check in with him. Oh yeah, and he's supposed to stand up to her. That's gonna be interesting. Well, that doesn't really look like standing up yet.
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuk Tuk.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right?
Your son is a grown man. It's time you started treating him like one.
What a sour thing to say. My little boy will always need me. I'm his mama, you know.
Mama, what I need is for you to listen to what I want for once. But that's between us. Now you promised the captain a reward, so settle up. Then you and me are gonna have a long talk.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. but it's more than worth it to have my tuk-tuk home safe again.
Good luck to you both. But he managed, or tries to manage to, yeah. He's trying to work it out at least. That's that's good. That is good. So, we have here the Grim Tomorrow. That was about the poster guy that greeted us at the beginning. And Wilma, that was in the hangar thing. Let's go over there, figure out why the poster is missing. Man, this is such a huge place. I could imagine there being a lot of named NPCs that we need to track so we can see what kind of quests they have for us. So, Wilma.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
What are you talking about, Catherine?
Sorry. Seems I got my cables crossed. Thought you were another shakedown tough from Fallbrook. Hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
Oh. I'm here to ask about Grimm's poster.
This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it?
Oh my god. Who's Nell?
She runs the betting parlor across the way. Nice professional lady. She asked me about the poster once. Just once. Made a real generous offer, too.
Oh no. So it's about the money.
Damn right it is.
You're just giving Grimm's poster away? Didn't he pay for it?
No. I paid Sublight for it. So it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grimm may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money.
Oh, okay. You still have the poster, right?
It's staying locked up in my office until Nell shows with her money.
Sure, we can work something out.
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
Alright, so we can bribe her. Yeah, let's try and be nice, because I don't know if that intimidate option is gonna fuck us over. Yeah, take those bits for the time Grimm's wasted. He will still pay for the poster.
Damn right he will. Hopefully that'll be the last I see of him for a while. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon. Something else on your mind?
Yeah, tell me about your missing coworker.
Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess.
Don't you have rules about that sort of thing?
We're not keen on rules for rules' sake around here. Means Braxton skips work sometimes, but it also means no company boss is telling me when I can take a shit. Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments. Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra drugs he's been taking from supply.
Oh. You said Braxton had been stealing drugs?
Stealing's such a nasty word. Let's call it skimming. And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the stereobiotics we use for the fish would get used a little faster on Braxton's shifts.
Awfully nice of you not to say anything.
We're not like those corporate towns where you get fined for sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. Besides, the Spacer's Choice stuff we use is cheap enough. And Braxton knows how to get the salt tuna, fat, and mostly tumor-free.
Okay, what's this about your foreman?
Caleb Herrick. Runs the autoloader operators. He thinks I don't pay them enough for flipping switches and turning dials.
So the job's easy, but you're not doing it? Something smells here. I mean, everything smells in here, but something's fishy. Wait.
He and his whole crew walked out. Say they won't come back unless I pay them more.
Well, why don't you just pay them more then?
Because we've got a budget, all right? And in case you haven't noticed, MSI doesn't exactly have a lot of spare bits on hand.
I can talk to Caleb for you.
You mind slapping him around a little while you're at it? I'm joking. Mostly. Unless you can do it without hurting his job performance. If you can find a way to get him back to work, I'll make it worth your while. Check the yacht club. He's usually there.
Okay, let's talk about him a little bit then.
Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again, I've got nothing to say.
Oh. They're hard workers, aren't they? Don't they deserve some compensation for that?
Hard workers? They turn dials and flip switches. The machines do all the actual work.
I'll wager she don't pay those folks that maintain the mechanicals decent neither.
Caleb and his crew have it better than anyone else around here, I'll tell you that much.
Why can't you give him his pay increase?
I don't have the bits for it, plain and simple. Besides, if I make an exception for him, I gotta do the same for everyone.
She's principled, in at least this area. I will begrudgingly give her that.
Thank you. I think. If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire sublight contractors at this rate.
Are you willing to meet Caleb halfway?
For running me ragged while he takes an extended leave at the bar? Not on your life.
Let's talk about something else.
Fine by me.
Who's this Catherine you mentioned when I first came in here? Let's figure out a little bit more about her.
Sublight boss out of Fallbrook. Handles most goods that come in or out of Stellar Bay. Has a mouth like a ground six spacer.
Okay, I'll talk to you later. So, we can turn in the Grim tomorrow. That's nice. Let's do that first. Man, this place is huge. So, Grim, I have your poster.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in.
Here it is.
Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Neat. Yeah, I do wonder what was I doing here. I suppose we could go into a tad of defense, because that way we have a little bit more armor when using that freezing weapon. So that is pretty neat. And we also have the ability to leap forward. I think we already have that. I don't remember though. Oh, whoops. Oh, staggering the enemy. Interesting. Alright. So now we can do that if we block at the perfect time. So now we can... What can we do? So let's check out things for Wilma, I guess. Let's go to a yacht club because it's right here. We might as well try to figure out. Oh, wow.
Well. Isn't often we see new folk in Stellar Bay. First drink's on me, stranger.
Thanks.
Enjoy.
Ooh.
If you plan on sitting through Nyoka's stories, you might could use a few.
I could use a few and telling them myself.
Now what can I do for you?
Why is this place called the Yacht Club?
Thought it had a fancy ring to it. Name's the first advertising anyone sees, after all.
True, true. Are there any yachts in Stellar Bay?
Nope. But a man can dream.
Indeed. How well do you know Nyoka?
Anyone who spends any amount of time in this bar is bound to get to know Nyoka. On account of her being here so often herself. And I don't mean that unkindly. Anyone who's rid us of as many beasts as you have is entitled to a few drinks. Something else I can do for you?
No. Nothing right now, thanks. So we also need to talk to her. Let's start with the guy upstairs though. Oh, there's a piano. Oh, it doesn't play when you hear it. So sad. There we go. That's Caleb.
New face, huh? You from Off-World?
Yeah, Captain Evermay of the Unreliable.
A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink. Consider it an MSI welcome. Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell and revel with us?
By the smell, he's been reveling enough for you both already.
What are you celebrating?
Me and my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. We're untethered, free of responsibility and worldly cares. Well, as long as we don't run out of bits. But until the windfall's gone, we're riding high. See, we just walked out on our work. Had enough, we did. So now we're striking.
What could be so bad that it made you walk off the job?
It ain't any one thing but the sum of it all, having to work longer shifts for less bits. And the wages we do earn don't cover as much as they used to. Our supervisor Velma goes on and on about quarterly profits and meeting quotas. But that ain't what Sanjar promised us. Velma refuses to negotiate, so we're refusing to work. We won't go back until she agrees to pay us fair and proper. Us on Monarch. We're free from the board, you know? We have the right to lobby for better hours and pay.
We need to talk about Velma.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
Ooh, so that option is not available for us to lie. Velma's threatening to replace you with sublight contractors.
Nope. I'm calling her bluff. If she wants to threaten us, we'll see how she likes it when Sanjar finds out she gave Sublight even more dominion in Stellar Bay.
How long can you afford to miss work?
Not forever, but we've each saved up our bits, and I stashed them safe in my home by the diner. I reckon we could last a week or two at least.
Okay, so that's the stealing option, I suppose. Any suggestions on how to put pressure on Velma to negotiate?
If I knew that, I'd have tried it. Talking reasonably got me nowhere. Maybe you'll fare better. The others wanted to blackmail her, but we're above that. Besides, them are just rumors. We got no proof they're true.
Oh. What's this about blackmail now?
I would never endorse such an untoward tactic, you know, but, well, there's rumors that Velma's taking a cut off the profits. So far, it's just gossip, you know, but if there was any proof to be had, it'd be in the Saltuna warehouse, I reckon.
Interesting. I'll talk to you later. Okay. I guess we'll be back to this one, yeah. So either we can steal it, or we can try to find something on Velma. It's interesting. There's also Braxton. Was something about speaking to Nyoka. There we go. That's the main quest. I mean, we can do a little bit of it, just as long as we don't like complete it fully before we are off here.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud.
Keep listening.
But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
I may. Pleasure to meet you.
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you?
Sure, another round, bartender.
Outstanding! What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger?
I'm told you can help me find an information broker.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You'll have to get me something to clear my head.
Okay. Sure, what do you need?
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
Oh. Medical option. Let's go with that one. You mean caffeinoid? That stuff is just a stimulant.
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Alright, I'll be back. So we also have that. Let's check out on Braxton. Making our way around the town, walking fast.
Help! Someone's been killed!
Oh. Ooh.
Whatever you do, don't mention Tossball to Isaac. You'll never hear the end of it.
Wait, it's a downstairs apartment.
Stuck in an hour-long rant about mostly colonists, we can thank.
No.
Oh, sorry. Just spooked me, was all.
What a gruesome way to die.
Wait, what? Yes, so this. What happened even? I am confused. Some hastily packed suitcase. Several erect outfits, all of the same cut and color, were stuffed into the suitcase. Examine this. Tossball betting slip. This betting slip lists some increasingly bold wages made for a team called Mostly Colonists. It's from left field tossball betting. Oh, maybe he owed some money and then. What is this? Come. Is it the? Okay, so that is a new quest. So that isn't the Braxton thing. Okay. But then where is it? I thought it was upstairs and it still might be. But I'm not completely sure. Hello?
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh?
I'm looking for Braxton. Have you seen him?
Braxton? I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry.
Relax, no one is in trouble. I'm just looking to have a friendly chat with him.
Oh, in that case, he told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick and he had some meds on hand. So maybe look for him there?
That's all I needed.
We're in agreement that this Braxton is probably dead, right?
I mean, we don't know that for sure. Hello? Why would you just assume that? We already... I mean, I know we just saw a corpse, but still. Alright, so we kind of gotta figure out our next course of action. Yeah, let's try to search the house first in case he is still alive. Yeah, I am not trusting the game to not just kill him off if he is still alive, that is. So where do we need to go? It's over here. Neat. Ooh.
Ooh. Smells like those old Sundays when we'd unload salt tuna shipments at the cannery.
The trick is not to breathe through your nose.
Oh. Oh.
Here we go!
Oh.
That's the last of them!
Okay. Good, because we got plenty of debuffs from that one. Alright. Oh my god, this looks like a church again. It's like the place we found, ooh, book. Max in Edgewater, right? I mean, I guess, I suppose churches don't have to look different to each other. Pick up a nice hat. Wait, we gotta see this. Leadership skills. Whoa. Oh! Amazing. Amazing. Is there anything here? Oh, what does that mean in the bottom? Is it because our armor is about? Oh yeah, we should probably repair our gear soon. Wasn't there like a vendor thing over here? I suppose not. But that's okay. I mean, it can wait a little bit. And I was about to say I am not hitting anything, but I think I did. Alright. Ooh. Oh. Oh damn. I mean, this is Not looking great so far for Braxton. Oh wait, the door is closed. Maybe it will be alright. Maybe it will be alright. Well, not with this music. Oh man. Wait, what do we think to just have a piano right at the entrance? Oh?
A visitor? What an unexpected surprise! Please, come in. Come in.
I, for one, welcome a reprieve from our travels. That is, if you'll have us, kind sir.
That's the spirit. Now come in. Make yourselves comfortable.
I'm looking for a man named Braxton. He supposedly came by here.
I'm afraid we don't get many visitors out here. The raptidons and marauders scare off all but the boldest. And if you've braved them, you must be exhausted. Why don't you stay for dinner?
Are you sure you haven't seen Braxton? I heard he was delivering medicine to you.
I'm sure I would remember something like that. Now, quit fretting yourself about that. Make yourself at home. Dinner's almost ready.
Man, this is so sus. Let's try to talk to them some more.
What a pleasant surprise. And just when I was beginning to fear we'd seen the last of good company for a spell. Yet the Eternal provides, does it not?
Only if you give yourself over to the plan, Martha. May I call you Martha?
By all means, just make yourself comfortable. Company is always a reason for cheer.
If you're so eager for company, why live all the way out here?
The Eternal does not desire that we huddle and hide, crowded in by walls. We all share the spark of the divine, and we were made to spread it across the stars. Out here, we are free. And even apart from society, the universe provides for us, as your being here proves.
Things have a way of working out, I suppose.
That they do. Though it's up to us to make the most of those opportunities, wouldn't you say? Look at me, prattling on as if this gravy is going to cook itself. Why don't you run along until we are ready for dinner?
What about you?
Oh, hello there. You come for dinner?
Actually, I'm looking for a man named Braxton.
Sorry, I'm not real good with, names.
Is something wrong?
It just gets hard to remember things. I recall moments, feelings, but the details slip.
Oh.
I felt like that after my dad passed. Walked around in a haze for weeks. I'm sorry you're feeling that way, too.
Other times, it's like there's fog. Sorry, have we talked about this before?
Maybe I can help you.
That's nice of you. I usually feel better after I eat. Mama said dinner's almost ready, huh?
Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone now. Oh, the door is closed. Yeah, that is definitely kind of sus. It's,
Oh, hi there. Did you come to bring us more of those rocket candies?
What are you talking about?
You know, the ones that come in a bottle with a rocket ship on the front. They don't taste very good, but they make me feel so nice. Hungry, too.
Let's try lying. Sure, I brought some candies.
That's wonderful. There was this other man who used to bring them. Not anymore, though.
Oh. Why isn't he bringing you more rocket candies?
He said they were making us sick. Mom and Papa got real mad at him for that. They went to have a talk with him. Afterwards, they said he wasn't coming back again.
What can you tell me about this man?
Mama and Papa said he came from the city. When we got sick one time, he brought those candies to make us well again. And they worked. Now we feel better than ever. Mama says they're a gift from the Eternal.
What's his name, Braxton?
I don't know. I'm not really supposed to talk to strangers.
I'm gonna go now.
Okay. Maybe I'll see you at dinner.
Perhaps we should skip dinner. My stomach has been a tad unsettled of late.
There's a room here. Simon. Levis Mal's poetry journal, private do not read. Sunrise. The sun crests the horizon, as round, soft, and warm as the lump of a Christy peak. The day is fresh and alive with possibility. Trees. Ever reds rise from the ground, glistening and triumphant in daylight. They remind me that life can grow, even here amidst the dust. Sky. Monarch one grows large and dark, like a moth that eats the sky. I tried to think of words I had to describe it, but something dark swallows them too. Hunger. Oh, there is an ache sharp in my stomach, hurts all the time. Food makes me sick, water makes me sick, always hungry, so I can't think. Oh. Ah, yeah, yeah, this is probably gonna get creepy, eh? Like, I have a feeling this is some kind of... This is probably...
Hey, what are you doing in my room?
Sorry, I was just looking around.
Liar! You're trying to steal the last of my rocket candies, aren't you?
Your rocket candies?
The ones that come in a bottle with a rocket ship on it. Like the other man used to bring.
Calm down. I'm going in now. Yeah, I'm sorry. That is her room, okay. Let's try going up. Because I don't think we got a choice to go down, considering that it's locked. The toilets. Everything seems okay in here. Yes, inspection. Man. This is such a creepy vibe. I don't know. Why is it so creepy? Wait, let's lock the door here. So people don't see me sneaking about. Oh! This is, interesting. Can I just go downstairs and get out? Let's see if they will let me get out. Probably won't. I gotta go get into the room. Do I not? Ah!
You must be famished. So are we, my friend, but one can't rush a fine meal.
Why is the door locked?
Is it sticking again? I'm afraid nothing out here works the way it used to. There's a bit of a trick to jimmying it open. I'll see to it once we've finished dinner.
Yeah, of course, okay.
I do appreciate your patience. I'd hate to serve company with anything but the best, though.
I'll keep myself occupied then. Oh, man. Okay, they really want us to open one of the doors, right? Like, I mean... And she's standing right here, so maybe not this one. Then again, maybe. Okay, go on quiet. Yeah, let's see. Trying how to open this door, what this does. Because we know what's upstairs. Oh, so this way you can get out, I suppose. That is good to know. Okay. Let's continue up there. And close this door behind us. Ah, man, this is some... I don't know, that man walking thing. I don't know. I am not really into zombie movies, but oh no.
No.
It is unnatural, an affront to the grand plan.
Yep, there it is. they are eating him. Yep. This is terrifying. Oh, and the door unlocked. Can we... Let's see. Yeah, you found a bunch of hubs with an ID. The people living here are cannibals. Of course they are. So now I unlocked the door to get out here. Get out of the house! Let's get out of the house. Well, but that explains one of the Wilma's workers then. Poor guy. Got eaten. Yeah, let's TP back. Is the Stella Bay.
Were you really in jail, Mr. Max? And you were our vicar?
Yes, but as I've repeatedly said, I was assigned there as a vicar. I was not a prisoner.
I just can't believe you'd lie.
I was not lying. It had no bearing on my ability to minister to my flock, and was therefore not worth mentioning.
This is worse.
Alright.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Gosh, this old girl's in a rough way. Even old Bess in Edgewater was in better shape than this.
Hey, you want to try running a cannery with obsolete machinery? You be my guest.
Sorry, ma'am. I wasn't trying to be rude. It's just your flanging apparatus isn't making a strong flange, so your sealer isn't sealing right, and...
Oh. I see what you're saying. Huh. I'll have to try that. Anyway, what do you folks need?
I've got some bad news about Braxton.
That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift?
He was killed by cannibals out in the ruins.
That's... Wow. I sure feel like an ass now.
It's a rotten way to go.
Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on Catherine herself. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement. Something else on your mind?
No, I'll talk to you later. Whoosh. Man, that I really hope he was alive. I'm just like always having great hopes about things. Don't mind me. How naive I am. Let's what was the thingy I was looking after? Like isn't there a workbench? Emporium, vendor, emporium. Something over here. Yeah. Repair. So oh, repair all equipped. That's neat. Sure. There we go. Alright, and with that being said, I think that's it for today. Thank you guys for joining, and see you in the next one.